Alright, this is Lena with the Soap Obsession Bath and Body Shop, back with you to make another soap today. I'm going to be working with my original recipe, and I am going to be using the fragrance oil called, it's the version of Light Blue from Bulk Apocotherapy. Never used this before, never smelled it before I actually ordered it. Apparently it is a Dolce & Gabbana fragrance dupe. And this is the female version, so it actually does smell pretty good. It's very nice. The more I smelled it, actually, more I really like it. So beautiful fragrance, good reviews on it. Okay, that's my fragrance today. Looking forward to that. I am going to be using Dolphin Blue, all right, from Wholesale Supplies Plus, Crafter's Choice, and I'm going to use two variations of this. I want it to be the dark color, I won't say dark, but the color that, you know, it is in the container, okay, which is, I guess, on the darker side, and then a lighter version of this. This is supposed to be like a silvery blue type of color, all right. I think the lighter version is going to be more prominent, and then I'm going to use just a little bit of the Banana Yellow Boat, just to give it a little pop of color. So about this fragrance oil, I didn't finish talking about that. It says that it has a earthy fragrant blend that is not overly feminine, with notes of peach blossom, lemon, lavender, and a steady amber. I already got my fragrance oil blended in, and along with kaolin clay and some coconut milk. Coconut milk I use today is different than what I normally use. And that's because I ran out of the canned coconut milk, so I used some that, you know, my children have been drinking. It's a fresh bottle, just in case everybody was wondering. I opened it up, and used a little bit of that in the soap this time. And I know it has sugar in it, so there's a possibility it may cause my soap to accelerate a little bit, but we'll see how that works out. I'm gonna try to pull some lightly. I'm gonna go ahead and pour off some colors here. So this one here is going to be the lighter shade. I'm going to add more soap to this, since the dupe of a fragrance called Light Blue. I'm going to have more of this than I think the others. Okay. All right. This one is going to be the darker blue. I'm not going to put as much because I do want it to be dark. I mean, there's more mica in this container than the other. I want to make sure. And the yellow is really going to be a accent. Don't want too much yellow. Want less yellow than of the others. Okay. All right, put a little bit more in here. All right, my batter is doing nice and staying nice and thin. Okay, so let's go ahead and mix these up and see if we can get a nice view of what they'll look like. All right, so this is that lighter blue color. I can see the silver in it. It's very pretty. Alright, and this one, this is going to be the darker blue. I think we're going to have success with the different shades. I definitely use more mica in this one than in the other. And the other one is going to be a little bit more diluted as far as color because it has more soap in it. Okay. I feel like that is mixed up pretty well. And the last one is our yellow. Now yellows do tend to fade, but that's okay. I think that's going to be okay in this one. So let's go ahead, let's get our TD mixed in our base here. Alright. I'm going to put a little bit of TD in that lighter blue, just a tad bit in there, just to make sure it's lighter. A little bit in there. I'm gonna lighten it up just a tad bit. this in here. Okay, we got a nice consistency here. Nice fluid pattern.
We're back. I'm gonna try to get the rest of the soap on here. I let it sit for a few minutes. I actually went upstairs and had breakfast with the family, and hoping that this is set up enough. I think it is. It's not moving, so I can get the rest of the soap on here and we can do something with this top. So I scraped off all of the yellow that's sitting on top now. I don't want any of that to kind of peek through. I just want that to be underneath. I wish I had poured it all within, you know, the middle of the soap. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put the rest of the white on top, and then I'm gonna put the blues on top of that. So let's see if we can get this on here. And it definitely has thickened up. I was very runny before. I was actually trying to clean up my mess and hit the mold, and of course you know, my soap was falling off the side, so thick it up nicely here. I definitely think you will see the contrast here. And I got down to the end. I was doing good the whole time, and now I'm making a mess. Don't know what that's about. Let's get the last of the light blue on. I think I got most of this left over for the top, which is good. Cover up some of this yellow. Kind of didn't want that yellow to be seen up top, so I should have poured more of it inside. So like I said, it'll be fine either way. Be great. I do think we're going to have a variation between those two blues. I can already see it. So I think that's going to be great. Alright, let's go ahead and let's get this swirled. Everything go to the sides here. Alright. Looks like we're doing pretty good covering up that yellow. Not really a whole lot showing up, which is great. Might have a few speckles in there. Not much. Here we are. Here is our light blue scented soap, a dupe, and it smells fabulous. I like the different shades of blues on top, that white, no yellow peeking through, so I'm going to be interested to see how it looks with that yellow when we cut it. Alright, so alright, we'll be back for the cut. So let's go ahead, let's get cutting here. Make our first cut. I think it'll turn out real nice. Hoping it turns out real nice. Interested to see what that yellow looks like. Alright. Okay, we got something like a tiger stripe going on here. We got that yellow in there. That gives it a nice pop. So, looks good. Keep going here. Okay, there it is. Nice, nice, nice. I do like the way it comes out, but I think next time maybe I'll have a little less yellow or make it a little paler. We'll see how it looks after it sits. Oh wow. Look at that. It's so nice. So nice. Okay, nice tiger stripe. That batter was really nice and fluid. My little girl is upstairs calling me, come on, mama, mama. Now daddy's up there, but she calling me. Alright, here we go again. Very pretty, very pretty. Start turning out looking good, looking good. I like the different shades of the blue. I didn't intend for this to be tiger stripe, but that's what we got anyway. Okay. Okay, nice, 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 nice. That batter was really good consistency. That's the consistency I would have wanted for the last soap I made, the pink mimosa one. That was the fluid, that consistency I wanted with that one. That I had with this soap, but you know, that's the way it works out sometimes. Alright, so it's really pretty. Nice droopiness all the way through. And it smells really good. So I never smelled this scent before. Never heard of it. I'm not a big perfumey person, so you know. Alright, one more cut. Cut off of that, and here it is. Oh yeah, nice spotty yellow down there. I notice a lot of times that some of my colors, it'll have a nice big plop at the end of the mode, and that's what we got here. Smells great. All right, that is our light blue soap. Don't know what I'm going to call it yet, so we'll see. You'll see when you click the video. All right, have a good one. Oh, check us out at thesoapobsession.com.